Good evening. Welcome to another exciting adventure of the world's finest comics.
Puppetine. Puppetine.
More Puppetine, please.
Said no one ever.
Oh, that's right. I meant Ovaltine.
I just like saying more England team, please.
Hello, everybody. We are here tonight for a what? For what?
That's pretty good, Justin.
For world's finest.
Yay.
Is that what you want?
Hello, everybody.
We're here.
For what? For what? For what? For what?
Books.
Here.
It's almost like he's here. But you know what time it is, Breen?
Monologue time. I haven't had a good Breenalog in a while.
Right.
It's not clobbering time because our ting isn't here.
One of our recent videos.
Our thing is gone. Oh.
One of our recent comments on one of our older videos with you guys, it's like, you guys should stop focusing more on yourselves and introduce yourselves and get to the book. I was like, dang.
Well, we do tend to drag on sometimes.
Hey. Well, some of us are older than the others, okay? We have to drag you to get you in here.
Fair enough.
We're all here having fun.
I would argue the introductions are every bit as entertaining or lack thereof than the stories themselves.
I'm just saying, I was tempted
Don't
to
spoil it for me, Trusty. I'm looking at Virginia with a lead.
I was tempted to say,
okay.
I was tempted to say, like, you must be new here then. Not as bad as the manga one. The last manga reading we did was like about 15 minutes because we decided to change mangas because one of the guys who was supposed to read with us, well, he lives 5 hours ahead of us.
Oh no!
And because of daylight savings time, we spring ahead. So it would have been like 3 o'clock in the morning for him, and he's like, I can't do that. No.
Oh dear.
So I had to switch. And then he shows up and he's like, oh yeah, hey. And I'm like, okay, do I let him on? We do go back. So it was a mess. Anyway, though, joining us tonight is Eric Breen.
Yeah.
Trusty sidekick.
Greetings, everyone.
And Melissa and Amy Lester.
Hi.
And yes, we are not on Puppetine Standard Time. Everyone is. It's just the way it is.
It's Puppetine's world, and we're just living in it.
Puppetine is a time lord. He travels in a TARDIS.
Oh, okay. Wait, does that make him the madman in the?
He actually is a madman in a box because I shipped him out.
Hey, did you see some player for Kentucky that can't play because he's hurt? Brought a bunch of volumes of Berserk with him and was reading them in the clubhouse.
The manga?
I mean, why not?
Okay.
I mean, if you can't play because you're hurt, you guys still got to show up. So I'm gonna be reading something.
Might as well.
Why not?
It seems like a better thing to do than just be on your phone the whole time somehow.
Or be the LeBron James and just open up the book to the first page and not bother to check if the book's upside down or not.
That was the closest I think.
Or if he started in the back of the book, he could say he was reading manga too.
Do you mean like Tim Walls? I play video games and the Xbox controller's off.
Yeah. Is that like Chuck Schumer grilling?
Yes. All right.
Hey, Marge Shots in the chat. Hey,
What? All right. I love this cover here. Prove your strength. Electro grip tester. You're like, why is it He-Man, Man, Superman, and Mouse?
Mouse.
Robin Dickory.
Because he pulled the plug.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Given how many times
I think
such things.
What's that?
Page 2, Robin is hurled into the sun.
The thing is, I think Batman kind of figured it out right away.
Oh my goodness!
So,
but don't they usually? Doesn't that part of the power cord usually go into the wall, not the machine?
I think they cheated to just make the visual gag.
So it looks like we have Superman, Green Arrow. It looks like the Boy Commandos, and we have Zatara and Batman and Robin.
Oh,
So it looks like, yeah. And Johnny Everman. That's another one. So
were those like Boy Commandos and Rick and his like Teen Brigade? Were those
Boy Commanders? What it basically? Yeah, they were a bunch of kids. They basically. I'm not Newsboy Legion, but Breen could tell you more about the Boy Commandos. He was a Boy Commando when he was a boy.
When I was a boy.
Yeah.
So poor they couldn't afford underwear.
Plus the further adventures of those Zanny Chuckle Champs, Daffy and Doodle. July, August 1946.
Better than saying it hadn't been invented yet.
Superman by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster.
Whee!
This is the age of wonders, people say. Yet every age had its special marvels, which are remembered centuries after they have moldered into dust. But when the greatest wonders of the ancient world appear as if by magic in Metropolis, that modern wonder, Superman, rockets into thrilling adventure on a gigantic scale to solve the mystery of the Colossus of Metropolis.
Okay, I need you to say the first sentence again, and then we all know what to do, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the age of wonders, people say.
This is the age of wonders.
People say.
End of quote.
The sick lips of Metropolis. Colossus.
That guy's really waving at that sign over there.
A tugboat skipper in Metropolis Harbor sees it first in the weird gray half-light of dawn and doubts his own sanity.
By the bones of me grandfather's brig, I've blowed me boiler at last. I see it, yet I know it can't be so.
At almost the same moment, the tired feet of Irish patrolman Pat O'Gilvy lead him to a shocking discovery.
Eric, that's gotta be you, right?
Irish cop.
I'm Superman. Let somebody else do it.
Okay.
Glory be. If I report finding this on me beat, they'll send me an ambulance for me.
Aboard a police launch are Metropolis's two best-known reporters.
No, maybe you'll admit that someone in this
Wait a minute. I think that's Clark. Oh, okay. I know. It looks like a background.
I wasn't wearing a green hat. I couldn't tell.
Right.
That's Clark, yeah. And then Lois on the right.
Yes.
Now maybe you'll admit that someone in this town is bigger than Superman, Lois. Don't read anything into that, perv.
A fine time for kidding, Clark Kent. Don't you realize that this is a terrific story?
And here, gentle reader, is the fantastic spectacle that has mystified and amazed all the city.
The
city. It's supposed to represent the Colossus of Rhodes, which stood astride the harbor and roads in the Mediterranean.
Yes, Lois. A great statue of the ancient sun god Apollo, which was destroyed by an earthquake nearly 2,200 years ago.
And speaking of Superman, Smarty, who else could have put it up overnight?
You've got me there. And that's what has me worried. Because I know Superman didn't do it. And I can't remember if I turned the iron off.
Uh-oh.
Later, in the newsroom of the Daily Planet.
Yeah, get going, you two. They're starting to rip down the mystery fence that has had people guessing for weeks outside the east side.
Area White.
Exactly.
If there's another wonder of the ancient world behind it, I'll faint.
Already, crowds have gathered before the huge mystery fence.
Hey, I wonder what it is.
Well, soon see.
I will not.
Alicia,
Daddy,
are we in this comic book reading?
we are now.
Woohoo!
That's not bullshit.
Mhm.
Tractors move forward. Steel wires snap taut, and the Great Barrier rolls back.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow.
of all things.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, rats. I read that to me and somebody was falling, so I was going to go,
Someone was
Rising.
leaning against the wall. And
Looks like a Jello mold that's been left out for far too long.
yeah.
What's wrong with that cake?
I was gonna say that's a mold growing on the cake.
Rising terrace upon terrace to a height of 300 feet, filled with exotic flowers and plants and trees, and sparkling with fountains, a garden of incredible beauty is revealed.
look, I see a horse with no name.
It's a lot of people though. That's crazy how it looks. They're standing there.
They're a duplicate of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the greatest wonders of their time.
That time was 2,500 years ago. The gardens were built by King Nebuchadnezzar. The king Nebuchadnezzar. Of Babylon.
Nebuchadnezzar? Yeah.
There you go. What happened to that kid's
No,
Is that the kid from Rin Tin Tin?
Looks like it.
push him down a well. And now come the headlines.
That is a big font.
Daily Bugle. 2 of the 7 wonders of the ancient world appear as of magic in Metropolis. I bet you that Spider-Man's involved.
Yes.
By Clark Kent and Lois Lane.
Mhm.
Well, that's a thing that happened.
In the parlor of a boarding house in the theatrical district,
It's wonderful. Public City.
Public
Yes, where everything's a pleasure. We couldn't have bought advertising like this for millions.
But what does it advertise?
Tomorrow we'll explain and ask for money because we sunk every cent we had in the Colossus and the Hanging Gardens.
Huh, think of it. The public at our feet again.
We'll be celebrities again.
And we'll show the world we aren't has-beens.
What are we
Good night.
promoting again?
Man, it kind of looks like from Laura. What's his name? Charlton Heston? Or no, not Charlton Heston. What was the other guy? The really old guy. What's his name?
Oh, Clifton Webb.
Yeah, kind of looks with the cigarette and the mustache.
Ah, yes, yes.
Or Vincent Price type.
Waldo Lydecker.
That night, as Clark and Lois leave the planet building,
About those weird things, Clark. What do you really think?
I think you'd better hurry if you want to get home before the storm.
Ugh.
Oh, Barry just came to Flash.
as the taxi drives away, Clark Kent darts into a shadowed doorway.
Those ancient wonders weren't constructed just for fun. For all I know, there could be a sinister purpose behind them.
And a split second later, into a thundering deluge of rain flashes Superman.
I'll get acquainted with the big fellow in the harbor first, do some unnecessary flexing, and get a thorough going over. There he is, big as ever.
Suddenly, the arm of the colossal figure breaks off and falls into the harbor, narrowly missing a freighter.
Great got?
Well, to be fair, why was the idiot sailing a ship underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the head. This whole thing is disintegrating. It will block the channels. I won't be able to catch General Hospital.
No.
Robert Scorpio.
I miss it. It's concrete, but of the cheapest kind, and not decently reinforced. The rain's turning it to mud.
Not what concrete.
That's not how concrete works, kids.
Right? That's not how it works.
The easiest way will be to toss the whole thing out into the ocean while it's mostly in one piece.
Because that won't kill fish.
Season 2 just started, right? Is that the right one?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Time.
Superman lashes out, and the sodden giant is hurled miles out to sea.
How does he throw the body if he's still holding the head?
Hey, kids, comics. So much for the cheap imitation of the Colossus of Rhodes.
See you later, Cody.
I'd better see if the Hanging Gardens are Jerry built too.
Hangman's Gardens? Yeah.
If you did that at all, it would be a feat.
It's a good thing there's not another freighter over there. Oh, and it's gone.
Oh no!
And the giant tidal wave, just the tsunami you just caused.
So this is what he built before Cowboy Stadium.
I guess.
Yeah. Already a torrent of water rushes over the Hanging Gardens as the great cistern on the highest terrace overflows in the rain.
Oh no! We all know plants hate water.
Oh, at least the Jello is no longer there.
Okay, yeah, Jello does.
Bill Cosby took it at state night.
Black lamb Jello.
Yeah.
And a split second later,
The walls are bursting. The earth slide will cover blocks, wreck houses, perhaps kill hundreds of people if I don't stop. Hey, is that a donut? There is only one way. This bulldozer that helped resurrect the Hanging Gardens will help bury them.
Thrusting the big bulldozer ahead of him, moving at incredible speed, Superman begins scooping out a wide trench. Faster, faster he moves back and forth, and deeper grows the trench, until finally the tons of earth cascade into the channel carved by Superman. Presently,
So much for the Hanging Gardens that couldn't hang together. Now to find out who built these short-lived wonders.
And arrest them.
the following day,
Honest, Lois, I didn't know what was going to happen when I left you last night. I'm sorry I had to scoop you.
Some people to see you, Clark.
Like there's some people that say you. It's Rob Liefeld.
Well, Frank Bushwick, Coleman Lacey, and Mary Dashel, my favorite stars of the old silent screen.
Mr. Kent, as soon as we heard what happened last night, we came here to confess.
Guy on the left is yours, Alyssa.
Okay. We built the wonders, but we didn't mean to endanger people's lives.
We spent all our money knowing we couldn't buy the best materials and workmanship, but we didn't know a rain could destroy them.
I mean, that's not how concrete works.
Exactly,
We wanted to make a comeback, and since people thought us old-fashioned, we decided to use the most old-fashioned props for our picture.
and now we're complete broke.
Oh.
That was a dumb idea.
Yeah. We didn't even buy cameras and nothing.
No, we
sounds
built
like Lena Lamont.
we built our first two props secretly to get publicity.
Public city.
Hoping they would bring back financial backing.
Instead, they ruined us. I may have to go to jail for it.
Jail? Oh, never. You made a million laughs and cry. You made a million laughs and cry once. You made them forget their troubles, and they owe you something for that.
Uh-oh. The bun and Lois's hair is talking again.
It does that
They
sometimes.
haven't forgotten you by a long shot.
It's like Ratatouille, but with your
Did you see that meme the other day with the rat and the booze bottle? Our Ratatouille being on hard times. Wait right here till I come back. I'll prove that the public still remembers you.
Now, what in the world?
You know, that guy's pretty big. He could almost be Superman.
Doesn't Superman have long sleeves?
I would assume Clark does. And
I
he's got a
think-
straw boater of all things.
Did he show him? They were rolled up. Yeah.
Yeah, but
he means the Superman costume underneath.
Oh, that, yeah.
wait a second. I'm gonna look in the mirror. Hey kids, comics.
Moments later,
Oh, Superman.
Hello, Lois. I just met Clark and found him so disturbed by a little errand he was running that I took it off his hands.
All right.
Miss Dashel, meet Ray Morris of the Ajax Supply Company. Well, I bet if you looked in the phone book, you never get past the AJ.
I was very much in love with you many years ago. Now I'm happily married, but I'd still like to take you out to dinner, though. I'd like to offer you this free use of any equipment you need for your picture.
Oh, ain't you, Pete?
This
Is he a
is,
script or just a giant prop?
this is Arthur Wingham, who wanted to be a cowboy after seeing your pictures, Bushwick.
But I became a bank president, and I'll underwrite all expenses of making your movie.
How many windows did he have to throw these people out of to get them to do that?
I should have said your picture is Bushwood, so you could say, and I'd like to buy Bushwood. Gerald Keane saw one of your sea pictures when he was a kid, Lacey, and he's high up in the shipping business now.
Well, the only vessels I own are tugs and barges, but I've been looking into getting the chicken business. What good are they to do?
All right. Okay. How come the guys who were inspired as children by these actors look so much older than them?
I know, right?
Because only some of them have good genes, I guess.
That's the
Maybe
magic of,
the
it's
more
the magic
money,
of
the
Hollywood.
faster you age.
Well, that's the thing. They grew up in the 20s and probably the 19s, so probably had a harder life.
A barge? Just get the biggest one you have and...
Superman, you mean you'll help us make this picture?
dawn, and waterfront idlers speculate about the rush of activity at a certain pier.
Looks like a movie company. But what are they doing?
Where are they going?
Going.
Not very far, eh? Yeah, with a dozen dogs, them things are slower than molasses in January. And it's now February.
So that's even worse somehow, probably. Huh.
Don Johnson? Might be voice.
Swimming at tremendous speed, Superman crosses the Atlantic and steers the barge into the Mediterranean Sea.
Anybody.
I'm on the road. I've seen in pictures of his harbor too often to forget it.
And I've seen pictures of Colossus of Cody and Dusty Rhodes. But I don't see it now. Right, Alicia?
Start setting up your equipment. The Colossus of Rhodes will be ready to pose in a jiffy. Remember, there are more than one royal family.
Where are you going?
Where is Superman going? At shooting star speed, he flashes into the north of China.
As I remember the story, the original Colossus of Rhodes was made of bronze. And while this is the biggest bronze producing plant in China,
Please tell me you're going to pay
Oh my gosh, I thought that was water first. I'm like, where's that trick going to the ocean?
Yeah, I know, right? We'll just put a conveyor belt in the ocean. That's fine.
Quite apart from your assurance of payment, Superman, I would have counted it a great honor to let you use my foundry.
that's why I came here. Lang Yi.
Shaping legs, arms, and torso with his bare hands, Superman finally welds them together into a huge figure of Apollo, the sun god.
Truly, it is a miracle. The way you can make the hardest of metals obey your will.
Miracle. I prefer to think of it as a knack I learned when I was a youngster.
I commend you on accent, Superman-san.
Presently,
Look, it's Godzilla!
What in the world?
And he doesn't seem to be alone.
I'm just gonna take this box for myself and leave.
Yeah. Box full of cards.
How's that?
I wasn't here 2,200 years ago, but it couldn't look any better when it was brand new feature.
so the screen stars of bygone days reenact an ancient tragedy.
I don't know which character's supposed to be, but whoever wants to take it.
Okay. Since you dare spurn me, I decree that you shall be cast into the sea from the statue of Apollo, or all may see.
So be it. I had rather die than wed one so cruel and merciless. Whee! May the ancient gods preserve me.
Superman.
I don't think they live here anymore, but maybe I can help.
Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid you might miss Superman.
You know, you could do like a mock-up of the thing's shoulder or foreshortening or anyway.
If there'd been any question of that, I'd never have let you take the chance.
The perils of Pauline had nothing on this super colossal picture, which continues now in the ancient valley of the Nile in Egypt.
I know we're not. Oh no, that's denial. This is a lot easier than changing the props for every scene.
I'm sorry, is the Nile talking?
Thou dost not know the riddle. Riddle me this of the Sphinx. Then shall I devour thee.
Oh, spare me.
With I love spare ribs.
Wait, how in the world are you moving? Hold them. Me too. Okay.
No.
Hold them. What's
I
done?
think that's
No, that's one of the guys.
Am I saying I am
first.
lost
yes.
first?
You are
Okay.
lost because you're about to be eaten by the Sphinx.
Oh, I am lost.
I am eaten.
Old monster, I know the riddle of the Sphinx, and I shall tell all the world if you harm her.
No. Promise me you'll never use a gas stove. That's bad for the environment. I'd look foolish if everybody knew my riddle.
And you only got the one?
I don't have enough dad jokes. I was never a dad.
Very well. Just lie still for another 10,000 years.
I wish it was that. But who's gonna pay for my kid's education?
I thought you didn't have the dad jokes because not enough kids.
Babylon's hanging gardens have long since vanished, but where they used to be, not far from the city of Baghdad.
But do you have any Baghdad jokes?
Hey, I swear it's not my bag.
Dad.
I think this is Superman.
Oh, it is.
He has a white cape.
Yep.
Tiny baby Superman.
Tiny baby Superman.
No bulldozers here, but I'll manage.
It takes seconds to gather trees and flowers from various lands. And at last,
We need some milk white peacocks and a few other things. I'll be right back.
after these messages.
What a
That's a girl.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What a movie hero he'd make.
Do you think? I haven't been putting him down on what?
No, that's not Lois. Lois is just standing there.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not her
Cameraman.
warbler. Camera guy.
Camera
Okay.
guy.
Do you think? I haven't been putting him down on celluloid.
The script calls for another of the seven wonders, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So Superman obliges.
Wow, what a shot!
Hurry up, you cameramen. We've got to take pictures of the Great Wall of China next.
Fun story. If you haven't looked up the history of that and how they corrected it because it was leaning so far,
Mhm.
it's kind of interesting how they stabilized it
Oh. So
because
now
it's
the
because it's
power
built
feature?
on soft soil above a river, so it's like it's not really
Mm.
No, that's
Didn't
not
build it
true.
off
The
one
true
time?
story is it was leaning very far to the left, but they elected a conservative government.
well.
That's it.
I mean, people got upset when Superman corrected it, though. Remember?
Right?
That was
The best part of the movie is he goes back and he pushes back over and leans it again after the guy starts selling the postcards of it being straight.
I forgot what you were referencing.
Yep. Yes. Superman 2.
Oh.
Later, after all of the seven wonders have been filmed,
Homeward bound, folks.
We
Put
shall.
on your hats.
Hat nothing. I'm just going to hang on.
Do we have insurance for this?
It's probably fine.
the lofty towers of that modern wonder of the world, Metropolis, rises above the horizon. But it seems something new has been added.
Superman.
The Colossus of Metropolis. What?
In the
I don't know
early
who that is.
before the
That's
Steve
Superman.
Austin band.
Oh, is that Tiny Baby Superman? Or just
Yeah,
Tiny baby
it's funny.
What?
We arranged to have it done and to honor you. And also, I'll admit, to publicize our picture. You don't mind, I hope.
Is this one gonna dissolve in the mud too?
Putting it on rather thick, isn't it?
Days later,
Looks as if he's gone publicities.
Publicity.
Public City.
Crazy, Lois.
You're the one who's crazy. They had to beg him to let them put his name up there.
Even so, how does he rate a colossal statue in the harbor any more than I do?
I'll admit that's a hard one to answer. One of the modern wonders of the world is how you manage to hang on to your job when I do most of your work.
Bitch. I mean, how?
My question is, how does he keep getting new hats?
But this one at least is green.
Is he supposed to be yellow? Tommy Holmes.
Tommy Holmes at one time had the longest consecutive hitting streak in the National League. Pete Rose broke it.
For the Braves, right?
Yes. How did you know that?
I just a lucky guess.
Or you read the top line.
Yeah. No, I was actually looking at the shoulder pad. Or,
You could have. Oh yeah, yeah. At least you knew that the Braves.
you know, I can't read. I can only look at pictures. Yeah, the Wheaties boxes. Yeah. Wow. Green Arrow story. You gotta scroll through this. Every story in here has just fantastic art.
They really do.
It's a
I
little.
don't know. Those seem to be a little bit better than most.
They meant it when they said world's finest comics. They weren't just
Right? Look at no eyes.
Yeah, that's just how those masks were, I guess.
Look, Sam Elliott.
Right.
Oh, he's got water in his hat.
Look, it's the puppet governor.
Alicia,
Daddy,
I am in this comic.
Woo!
That's not nice, Daddy. Yeah, Daffy and Doodle. Looks like Phineas and Ferb. First. The hot dog heads are kind of weird, kind of like Dilbert at first.
Yeah, a little bit Delbert.
Yeah, a couple little stories, and then all funnies. Wow. Animal Antics. First one of its kind. Exciting new comic type magazine. They're bringing the news alive. Here's today. Picture news in color and action.
I'm gonna guess that's Joe Louis.
June 1965 or 45.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Terra. You're getting there.
Governor Magician.
Yeah. They ever say who Zatanna's mother is?
I mean, probably his wife.
Well, I'm just saying I don't know who his wife is.
Probably somebody named like Zatala or something.
I was gonna say it's Italia.
Italia, I like that better.
Yeah, the Lucky Looks.
Rookie.
Oh yeah. Hot iron transfers. Yep. From your Kellogg's shredded wheat.
Oh.
So that's what I love about these gold comic books. Oh,
What's
the
that?
ads.
Kellogg's doesn't do shredded wheat anymore, do they?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I wonder if they traded it to one of the other cereal companies.
Because I still see shredded wheat. I think it's General Mills though.
Yeah, I think it is.
But isn't Kellogg's General Mills, or are they different?
I always thought they were different.
Okay.
Maybe that was back when they were Lieutenant Mills.
Look at that boy commandos. Look, they ain't no boys. That guy on the one on the right is like he's like 50, 60.
That one looks like he might be a kid, but oh no, that one definitely isn't. Or is it the same guy? He just drew his face different.
Guy with the little red hat every time. It's like that's like, yeah. He's even got a gun. Those would be kind of fun to read. The boy commandos.
I dare say.
How dare you say?
Now I count the seconds till Coco appears.
Nervous Norman. Wow.
Nervous stomach, Norman.
Eyes of Doom by Stan Carter.
Coco's addicted to Pringles.
Ah.
It's the only people food she'll eat.
Really? Oh, that's funny. Does she just like lick off his mouth, or does she eat the chips?
No, she's
Yeah.
break her off a little piece and she chows away.
Look at that. They even had those warnings back in the day. This story is prepared in cooperation with East and West Association, devoted to furthering understanding between peoples.
Johnny Everyman versus Taras Bulba.
For improvement. Russians. Hey, isn't that what do you call him in his sidekick, Hal Jordan?
Oh, Pie Face?
Yeah, Pie Face.
Tom Kalmaku?
Yeah. Every kid's like, you want to read Superman or want to read this Johnny Everman? Boo, Johnny Everman. It's like the school story you have to read in school. Like, no, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm gonna go find the superhero books. It's
probably like Johnny Everman. Everyone coming to like America or something like that. Popsicle, fudge, creamsicle. Prize the bags. Wow.
That's the fudge creamsicle.
Wizard Bubble.
Ooh, look at all those prizes.
I know. Judo. Science of judo. Action games. Outdoor
The
games.
science of judo.
I know the science of judo. Saint
I've got a
Judo.
judo potion. Wait.
Donate to Saint Judo to help kids learn martial arts.
Oh, look. I think I know this guy.
Batman with Robin the Boy Wonder.
I bet he has a copy of the science of judo.
Suppose that overnight you became the star high school athlete of Gotham City.
Gotham City!
A three-letter man. The boy who won first honors in competition with the city's best in sports, beating even Robin, the Boy Wonder. Suppose this happened to you. Then you found that the price of winning such honors was your life. Would you still want the honors? One boy faced such a problem when a cunning underworld gang invaded the sports world to strike at boy athletes in a vicious plot against Batman and Robin. Then the dynamic duo flashes into action to teach the crooked masterminds that champions don't brag.
Okay.
Scene: the ultra-modern and very private office of Gold Plate Gorney, high-powered crook.
Hey, yo, brain.
Motion.
That's your character.
All right.
Frog skin. Bring Scat and Hammer in for a conference.
Wow. If your nickname's Scat, that's not good.
Hey, now that you're out of store game, boss, how about some jobs?
He lost his
Not while Batman and Robin keep butting into our affairs.
He kind of looks like the Mole Man a little bit.
Jeez.
They sent me to jail 3 times. If I get pinched again, we'll be going steady. I'll get a life stretch. We've got to get Batman and Robin first.
Yeah, but how?
All we know about Batman is that he's dynamite. Only that kid Robin knows his identity.
How about the kid? He must go to school.
Say, that's an idea, Frogskin. Why didn't I think of it myself? Of course, Robin must go to school, and he must be a top athlete. Spot Robin, and we've got Batman.
Yeah.
Every athlete in town will be there, boys. You're about to take a big interest in sports.
Yeah, but what if Robin purposely doesn't compete in those sports?
Right?
Then I'll be looking for new henchmen.
Okay.
We'll decide which of the contestants is Robin and snatch him, because no one will look twice at 4 grown men grabbing a teenage boy.
No, that won't be suspicious at all.
Is he family to anyone here? What are these guys who are quite obviously criminals?
Next day, the big track meet takes place.
Yeah, Ross wins again! Whee!
Robert Bat's in second. Dick Grayson's a bad third.
Ooh, see, Robin is smart. Lose their. Yeah. This is next condition, Dick Grayson. You must be Robert Batson's record of 10 feet 2 inches.
And I won't, because to keep the identity of Robin a secret, I can't let Dick Grayson look too good. But it would be fun to win, just once.
Grayson fails and Batson wins the event.
Oof.
Grayson trying to break Hugh Ross's shot put record of 50 feet and 6 inches.
Grayson can, but he isn't going to. All right.
Dump.
Okay, that actually slipped. I might need like some chalk or something. Hey, congratulations, Hugh. You won.
Huh,
All right.
I guess I'm a natural.
I like the guy in the bottom left corner of that panel. He has a W on his shirt. And then again, the coach has a G.
Yep.
Which is short for a guy who coaches that character.
Probably.
Yeah. That's what I would wear that shit for.
It's G for Gotham, probably Gotham. But what would the W is for, though? It's weird.
As the meet ends, the crooks total their score sheet.
Oh, they're all together? Oh, those are 2 different people.
These are the 2 crooks from before, henchmen.
So, sorry.
Did you want bow tie or necktie?
I'll take bow tie.
Okay. And Batson and Ross tied for that first place.
And both of them are about the size of Robin. But we're just Robin.
I get a hunch. Robert Batson might be Billy Batson.
Right then, we're really in trouble.
How much his name is like Robin and Batman.
And this is that the notion
crooks.
guy that Eric was reading before?
That's the first guy from the other panel.
Yeah, these are 2 henchmen on the right. They're working for the guy.
Okay, and the purple guy is...
He's a new guy.
Oh, he's just a whole new person?
Yep. A whole new person.
I got a hunch it's Robert Batson. Look how much his name looks
Oh,
like.
I already read that guy.
Get that one? Okay, so you're this dude.
No, the 2 on the right are the original henchmen. The guy on the left is one I just read.
Okay,
So
and
the left one with the boat with the necktie is you.
Uh-huh.
I'm bow tie.
Okay, so we got purple dude out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's your job to be necktie.
okay. We're not playing hunches, scat. We'll snoop around their home. We'll snoop around their homes and find out.
I mean,
That's just
it
how-
does sound, hey, Robert, Bat, son.
Oh yeah, Robert Batson.
Like the worst name you could have for a secret identity.
At the Batson home.
You did fine, Bob. I'm proud of my only son.
I guess. Who's this?
This is Robert Batson.
Yeah.
Was he the redhead or another one?
No, the other one was
No.
Hugh.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Sorry I didn't do better at the meet, Dad.
That washes him out. He got no brother who could beat Batman, and that bunch's old man couldn't beat him either.
Later, at the Ross home, through a cellar window.
Nice going, son.
I owe it to your coaching, Dad.
Yeah, that's Robin.
But
Later.
yeah, I'd rather sell traps. I want to do traps instead.
Later,
Yeah.
Hugh leaves the house alone. And
Okay, Brad. Get in. And keep quiet if you want to stay healthy. Huh?
Yeah. Do you like gladiator movies, Hugh?
Oh, why not take him to the hideout? The blind mugs next door can't see anything.
Yeah, but the old ladies on the other side can see and talk too.
that evening, Bruce and Dick go for a ride.
I don't like letting Hugh win today. His head's too big already.
We have to make sacrifices, Dick, for the privilege of being Batman and Robin.
Suddenly, a bright circle of light cuts across the night sky.
Bruce, our signal.
That means Commissioner Gordon has a case for us. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in Commissioner Gordon's office,
You've got the what?
Go ahead.
You've got to find you, Commissioner. I'm not Batman, and my son isn't Robin.
Trusty, take Gordon.
then the only man who can help you is Batman.
What's the trouble, Commissioner? Did Timmy fall in the wall again?
Batman.
Yes, Batman.
Please, save my boy. Hugh's been kidnapped. Here's a note from the kidnapper.
John Ross, Esquire. We know you are the Batman. Come alone to the old and Dustin flour mill at 10 tonight. Bring $25,000 cash, or we will kill your son, Hugh. Who we know is Robin.
Why would they assume Batman has $25,000 of cash just sitting around? Do we?
I mean, maybe he's a millionaire. I don't know.
Well, the Rosses live in a nice neighborhood. So
they do, and here's the thing about that:
the gated community.
25K was a lot of money back then, equivalent to being $1 million today.
Think so?
Somewhere around there. Is it the 40s? Yeah.
No, it was a lot of money back then.
Look at
Dr. Evil would have been satisfied with 25,000 back then.
Yeah. Well, you think about it. 10 cents for what? 80-page comic book. 12 cents.
Yeah. Let's math that real quick. Yeah, $25,000 to get you all the comic books.
Which would now be today $25.
Yeah.
For
pretty much.
With current prices now they have at DC. You want 100 page? It's what, $8 just for like 40 pages. So go home, Mr. Ross, and wait. And you, Commissioner, keep your cops away from the flour mill. Robin and I will handle this.
Okay, Batman, we'll cooperate. That night,
I'll enter openly by the door while you cross on that electric cable.
Right.
Say what?
Right? You'll be fine. Don't worry.
As long as there's not two of them, I'm good.
Once I rescue Hugh, I'll have another Robin.
Presently,
They may start shooting as I step inside, but I'll risk it.
Batman. I trust you brought the money.
Or pet carrier.
Gold plate Gorney. Where is that boy?
back in the tower.
Batman!
Easy, Hugh. We'll get you out of this.
Siegel plate. They know each other. The kid's Robin, all right.
Wow.
Exactly. 25,000. Now we'll kill them and scram. Blast them, frog skin.
Just what I thought you'd do, rat.
Lightning swift, Batman hurls forward as bullets fly.
Whee! Pants the dude.
Kill him. Kill him or we're goners.
High in the air, Robin hears the guns roar below.
None. They're shooting at Batman. The green chute is my quickest way down there.
I heard that as chain shoot. I was like, what? Chain shoot? What?
Yeah, the chain chute. That sounds like fun.
Sounds heavy.
Whee! I feel better if I could see where I'm going to land.
Too late. The boy wonder sees that his landing is going to be a bad one.
Batman, look out!
Robin. But it can't be.
First, Fred drops me in the water. Now Robin hits me.
Yep. Oops. Yeah, now he's got him. This plan worked out brilliantly.
Keep them covered, but don't shoot yet. I want to know who Batman really is. I'll unmask Batman. If you're John Ross, then the kid we snatched is Robin, and the other kid is a phony. If not...
Careful, Gold Plate. Unmasking me will bring you bad luck.
Will the real identities of Batman and Robin be revealed at last?
Tune in next week.
Same bat time.
You betcha. I gotta help Batman and Robin.
Inspired by the example of the dynamic duo, Hugh does a brave thing.
And there's your bad luck, Gold Plate.
Ow, my hat.
Like you. A mask would improve your looks, Cat.
Give me that chopper.
You mean that chopper? No?
The dynamic duo is stymied again. But Batman's hand has pulled a tube from his utility belt as he raises it. So...
Hold it, Gold Plate. This capsule contains high explosive. If I squeeze it, you all die.
Teeny tiny bat hands.
With my tiny baby hands.
Yep.
And my fat
wide head.
Yeah, I'm like, that is all kinds of messed up.
I believe you. It's a stalemate. But we know who you are, and we'll get you yet.
You still think I'm Ross, and the boy is kidnapped is Robin.
Yes, your trick of dressing another kid as Robin doesn't fool me. Hugh risked his life for you.
And just because same logic, you pretend to be a gangster doesn't make you are one.
Kind of. I guess it's true. It's easier to convince somebody of a lie than that they've been lied to. Mm-hmm.
Did you think Hugh was Robin because of his athletic record?
Sure. We figured the top high school athlete would be Robin, and we were right.
No chance he went to private
Then
school?
let's make a deal. Howie, are you here ready? If Robin can prove he's a better athlete than Hugh, will you let the Ross kid go?
Okay, but no tricks or you all die.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a test of strength, speed, and skill with Death as the referee. Hugh Ross jumps first.
There, that rope's over 10 feet high.
Rod, Silver Age.
Now, Robin vaults.
Whee!
That rod, Gold Plate, is over 15 feet high.
Boy, that was a jump.
Follow the leader here?
Go ahead, Robin. I'm right behind you.
Whee! Going down can be tougher than climbing up.
You're telling me.
Now I'll drop to the next bar and catch the rod behind my knees.
Wow.
Whee! And keep on that way till I reach the floor.
Okay, here I come.
Robin made it through, but Hugh looks tired.
You okay, Hugh? Don't fall, buddy.
None of that, Batman.
Oh, none of that, Batman. If that kid can beat the one you claim is Robin, let him.
An instant later.
Oh!
You missed. Holy cow. Lift me up, Batman. Thanks.
Alley-oop.
Thank you. Whee! Why does not shoot him, Goldplate? No doubt now which one is the Robin.
Plug Batman when he's loaded with high explosives. He might explode as it is. Let's get out of here.
Now, a thrilling mid-air rescue, which Goldplate and his henchmen do not wait to see.
Hey, they sneaked out on us.
And we haven't a single clue to trail by them by.
Anyway, Hugh, I don't think they'll bother you and your father again.
Oh, I'm glad of that. Say, I think I've got a clue for you, Batman. Frogskin said something about blind people being on one side of their hideout and old ladies on the other side.
Clowns on the left of him, Joker's on the right.
Very interesting.
Well, I mean, like what? An old lady's home and a school for the blind, and they're right in between? What's the
Alicia's
likelihood?
house and Aunt May.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's Matt Murdock's law school, and there's Aunt May's house.
All right.
But before we move on, welcome to Hour 2.
Welcome to Hour 2.
Batman and Robin hurriedly consult a classified city directory.
Oh.
Classified city directory. Okay, just me. And at midnight,
I can't believe it. Their hideout is between an old lady's home and a school for the blind. But there's nobody home.
That's how they want it to look.
inside Gold Plate's hideout.
So we fluffed it. I love that saying. So we fluffed it. The Ross kid is in Robin.
We'll try again. We've got to get them.
And he's got is that a cigar or is that a roach?
Suddenly,
now's your chance, Gold Plate.
Get them.
Here's your frog skin.
Ow.
Tiny hands.
Tiny hands. You're a freezer skin.
This time.
I'm dealing.
Okay.
You brag. What? You bragged too soon. Okay. You bragged too soon, Hammer.
Relax, Robin. You've done your share.
Wait. I'm going to throw more bad guys out a window.
And now I'll do mine.
next morning.
Ow, my face.
You think we'd use the telephone hand receiver?
Yep. He was mighty stuck up after he won all the honors at the track meet. What will he be like after this?
Don't judge too hastily, Dick. You may have learned a lesson.
At school.
Yes. Gotham City's Gazette. Kidnapped boy athlete aids Batman and Robin in capture of Gorney.
Congratulations, but don't be so stuck up.
Yeah.
Congratulations again, Hugh. You're a hero now.
The newspapers exaggerate, but I did learn a lesson. I thought I was a big shot until Robin showed me up.
That girl's like, oh, you know Robin?
Oh. This time I mean it. Congratulations.
Tune in next time. Same puppet time, same puppet channel.
That's not Gwen Stacy, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. It's a brunette, so it's probably a Betty Brant.
Ah.
And also, I do the angry eyebrows. Yeah, those look more shocked. Alrighty then.
Hi, Austin.
And first,
there we go. Welcome to Hour 2. Super fancy sign edition.
Yeah.
and the flannel with the tie-dye shirt. Mick Foley, is that you? Sorry, every time I see that, I think of Mick Foley. He'd always wear his Dude Love shirt under his flannel. Cactus Jack. Alrighty though. So that is it for tonight's episode. And King Botulism. Sorry.
Okay.
That's Maranya. All right. Who flushed the toilet? No taking the red jello.
Yep.
And I love the David mustard stain. Oh, nice. I hope you get that stain out. And where do you get these scans? They look really good. Wow.
Really
These
nice.
actually, that's from Read Comics Online.
Mhm.
I'm curious what good copy they got that from, because I look at some of these trades collections and a lot of them are reprinted colors. They do they recolor. They don't even bother putting the originals in there, which is okay sometimes, as long as the color matches.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, the only time I say like it's okay to actually like recolor and everything is if the originals you try to collect them are really horribly out of focus and stuff, kind of like the Hawkman and Flash comics.
Yeah, the printing just wasn't well.
Oh
I mean,
my
some
God.
things are just kind of lost to time.
Exactly. Yeah, they're so faded and just and it might have been a printing error originally on that issue, so there's no way to read it. But yeah. All right, but we want to thank everybody who's been here, and thank you all for watching us. I'll be back tomorrow night for another reading.
He buys his hats in bulk.
Right? And where does he put his clothes? Are they inside his back of his cape?
Maybe he's got a family.
I mean, that was late. That was later to explain that, but like,
yeah.
I was wondering that in his first leaping days. He's like, some guy bum is like, oh, I got a brand new jacket.
Yep. Nice. What's all this stuff?
Yeah.
Well, Spider-Man would like Peter put all like his stuff on like in a whip thing, and then just like.
Well, his were on the chimney stuff, so no one would have access. So he'd put it there.
I feel like isn't there a chance you might forget where you left it, and like an hour later
they made a joke about that in the Spider-Man video game for the movie video game for Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire stuff. Bruce Campbell was doing the narration. And he's like, "Yep, you might have forget about Peter has a nasty habit of leaving his old civilian clothes backpacks all across the New York.
Yeah.
And there's over like 100 to collect." Aunt May's like, "Where's your clothes again?"
I knew I put it somewhere. It turns out there's a lot of rooftops, and after you've been swinging around,
and I love because he get like when you come across it in the game, he's like, "Oh man, I remember this. Oh, I completely forgot about this." Like, and he remembers like exactly what hero or villain he was fighting that day.
Right.
So I like
a concert shirt or something. That would be fun.
Sometimes he'd have like old designs he was working on in the backpack. So maybe he was working on a new costume design, and that unlocks the stuff for the
cool.
game.
He had a bad habit of writing his name on all the underwear. So
property of Spider-Man.
What if he had Spider-Man underwear?
Yeah. But the great thing about it though is like, the webbing wouldn't dissolve, back in the day, and then I guess it wasn't until like much later than the webbing actually like had a time limit. I think that's how it worked. They never really mentioned just having a time limit and dissolving.
Yeah, because otherwise the police would never be able to cut through it, to take away all the bad guys he captures.
Can you imagine that? It's like toilet paper all over New York. This webbing hanging there.
I guess if you're webbing some guys up and hanging them, like it would probably stretch and get them closer to the ground before it would just, break or dissolve.
But probably the best thing that I've always appreciated, and people don't like the new Clone Saga, or not new today, but I mean like the one that came later with Ben and all that stuff, is that Ben brought in the design. They had new different like webbing stuff, like concussion blasts. He shoots like web pellets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like little bean bags he shoots you, like a bean bag for cops do for like the non-lethal. So yeah, that's probably one of the best things come out in those that first volume of Spider-Man is that he would eventually different writers come on and have him he'd do different designs or he'd add stuff to his webbing, like to take on like a Maury bench. He'd add like quick creators or cement or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So when he hits them, it'd go into him and it would turn them solid. Stuff like that. Or hydration tablets, or something like that.
That would be interesting. Like if he knew he were going to go fight like
certain enemies. Yeah, you prepare. Yeah,
like
and they did that in the 90s cartoon too as well. He would experiment. He's like, I'm defeat this person. Okay, I gotta modify this. He creates special webbing. Like, I'm just so glad there's no heat webs though.
Yeah.
that was the one thing I was like, Wolverine had fire claws, heat claws. I'm like, thank you, Spider-Man, for not having heat webs.
Yep.
With flames. But
yep. Catch a tree. Oh
no. All right though, but like Jerry Garrick still has Superman's clothes. No, only the pants. Yeah.
And then he tugged on his cape.
He also voiced Spider-Man 3 the game too as well. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, though, that is it for tonight. Though we'll be back. I said tomorrow nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. Look for that. But head over to I Love Comics in an hour. It's the 300th episode of all the cover rankings.
Ooh.
The big 300. So look for that. And we'll see you guys later.
Is he going to rank 300 issues of different magazines?
I think so, yeah, because we did 200.
All 300 issues or something.
That's a good idea.
So I hope he doesn't do Spider-Man 300, though. I'm just sick of that comic book.
Okay.
But maybe it will. Who knows?
Who's to say?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's even scheduled yet. So anyway, but thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys later.
What?
Thanks for watching.